Hello, I am Solange Alfred. Welcome to the HTS Epoll. It's your opportunity to weigh in on the most pressing issues of the day. The Epoll is brought to you by Flow for the moments that move us.
Paying is faster and easier with Flow FastPay. Use your MasterCard or Visa and pay from anywhere. Log on to discoverflow.co/fastpay and press Consumer. Select your country and enter your account number. Enter the amount to be paid and an email address. Enter your credit card information. You'll receive a payment confirmation with the transaction details, along with a receipt to your email address. It's fast, safe, and easy. Flow, keeping you connected.
The Acting Commissioner of Police, Milton Daisy, has said that there will be no arrest of persons who participated in the Black Lives Matter St. Lucia Constitution Park rally. Daisy, however, said that the event was illegal and warned that the police will not hesitate to take action in the future against individuals contravening the state of emergency. So we asked, do you support the Acting Commissioner's decision not to prosecute participants in the Black Lives Matter St. Lucia rally? We tallied the numbers on our voting platforms, and here is how you voted. 82% said yes, 10% said no, and 8% did not know. We also took to the streets to get your opinion, and here's what you had to say.
I believe the acting commissioner is wise in his decision, because I believe the acting commissioner is testing the temperature on the ground, and he sees that the people are in a mode for protest for their rights, and he would do good he would do good in supporting the people to stand up for their rights, albeit in a peaceful manner. I want to appeal to St. Lucians. We're not in the business of burning and looting, because burning and looting benefits nobody at all. It is our country, our city. If we burn down our city, it is we that have the burden and taxes on our back to rebuild our city.
Well, I have to support the commissioner under the situation, because it wasn't possible for him to arrest. We don't have the capacity. St. Lucia Police Force don't have the capacity to arrest mass crowd. So I have to support him. At the end, he's justified for not being able to arrest so many people.
Well, for sure, the commissioner did the right thing, because the caliber of people that was in there, I don't think that they deserved arrest. We had our honorable, what's his name, Taj Weeks in there, and I do not think that it was necessary to even stop. And we should continue doing this when the call comes for nationally, regionally, internationally. We must put our voice out and encouraging St. Lucians. Speak up. Let's not choke up ourselves. No chokehold for us.
He did not arrest or press charges against anybody because of the caliber of people involved in the match on that day. For example, Dr. Ernest Hilaire, Philip J. Pierre, etc., etc. You cannot arrest these people. If he had done so, it would have caused an uproar in the country. Also, there were large amounts of people there. Would he be able to arrest all of these people? Where would he put them? Where would he put them?
I support the commissioner, because in this global situation, which unfortunately St. Lucia is a victim, we have to be very, very careful. And the commissioner has been doing a good job, and we have to avoid confrontation. And it is very ticklish under the state of emergency and with COVID-19. So the commissioner has a number of issues, and he has to look at a number of things to weigh. And at the end of the day, the commissioner, with all his advice and so on, is taking the best possible decision.
Oui, moi supporte because manité là, il fait un bon bagay. Il pas de faire personne pour arrêter personne because police là même pas ça fait rien. Crowd là t'es tellement huge. So ça yo fait là yo fait un bon bagay et moi just supporte yo ça yo fait c'est ça maintenant pour dire.
Oh yes, I do support that. I mean, why would you want to persecute people for exercising their constitutional and democratic right? It is our right to do so by law and even by the gentle touch of nature.
Thanks for those responses. Now to our new discussion. The St. Lucia Hospitality and Tourism Association, SLHTA, and other tourism stakeholders like the airlines have complained about the stringent protocols one has to follow in order to travel to St. Lucia. They are calling on the government to review the measures, which they say are not reasonable. The Minister for Tourism has said that the measures have been placed with the health of the residents of St. Lucia paramount, noting that any change would have to receive the blessings of the Chief Medical Officer. So we ask, do you think that the government should review the protocol for travel to St. Lucia? Voting is easy. Just log on to htsstlucia.org or Facebook at HTS St. Lucia Official and vote. You can also send your response via text or WhatsApp to 584-4HTS. That's 584-4487. For Flow handset owners, here's a reminder of your special voting platform. From your Flow handset, text your Epoll response to 487. Press 1 to vote yes, 2 for no, 3 no comment, and 4 I don't know. Join the discussion from your Flow device and get the opportunity to win weekly prizes. And our Epoll team is always on the go to get your responses as well. Watch the HTS News Force from 7 p.m. for the results and a new discussion.